EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Southern Nevada and Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Las Vegas Raiders. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson, set to get this one started. And off we go from Allegiant Stadium. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. At their own 27-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it out to Ashton Genty that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Okay, ready? Let's go now. Ready?
Throwing is Hooker. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 16 yards. First down, Vegas.
Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Check smash. Ready.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
On the ground, here is the first-round pick from April's draft. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. This time, it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
From the 43, here's second and 8.
Check. Cowboy 80. Check. Bobcat. Rig.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
70 Timberwolf. Go.
Here's Hooker. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
That's good.
Great pre-snap identification by the quarterback, realizing that the blitz was coming and exactly where the soft spot in the defense would be. He's able to put that slant route right on the front shoulder pad of his receiver. Leads to a real nice run after catch and brings up first down.
He's out. He's checking Craig.
Street.
play. There's good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yard.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Jaguars' 30-yard line.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Back to throw. Hooker. Open man is Thornton. He's got it. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. Cougar 19. Ready, ready.
Quick throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. But the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make the difficult catches. And I would classify that one as tough, but you got to make that catch. Give your team a chance to come away with this drive and some points. And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal.
I think you got to go for it here, Mike. They've had this impressive opening drive where they've marched their way all the way down into the red zone. And the last thing you want to do here is settle for 3. This is the chance. Set the tone for the rest of the game, and let's see what they dial up here on 4th down.
So, trying to make a statement on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Greg, I wasn't so certain about leaving the offense out there, but they did, and it paid off with a touchdown.
And I love it, Mike. I think we're starting to see this more and more often in today's NFL. Take advantage of field position. Put the trust in your offense. It's exactly what their head coach does here, and certainly pays off.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Hey, go.
They put Strange in motion. They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Suiton. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Flush to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Kayvon Thibodeau getting in for the sack. And now it's going to be 3rd and a mile. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darian Porter. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Now a give on the ground. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Thanks for 24.
Throwing is Lawrence. They set up the screen here for Tootin. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play. So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Raiders with the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Hey, Lion.
Now here's Lawrence. Moving outside the pocket. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Raiders are going to take over here up near the 40.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Hey, smash Broncos!
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. They get 11 and quickly pick up 1st down.
I like the change of pace. The idea that you want to keep the ball on the ground, but you don't want to do it in the traditional sense of just turning around and handing it off to your running back. So this time, they give it to the wide receiver. They get him in space, get the ball in his hands, and he turns it into a solid game. That quarterback called that play in the huddle. That ball was only going to one guy. He was the first read, the second read, and the check down. And it was called to perfection. They got the perfect look. It led to a nice game.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Hooker to throw. That's into the hands of Horton. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, Vegas.
Got it. Ready?
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Go, check. Let's go. 18, let's go.
Now off the bootleg. He'll look to throw here. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Sometimes the sack just comes down to playing with great effort, and I think that's something every defensive coach tries to preach to their defensive front. You will fall into a couple sacks if you just chase the ball relentlessly, and that's exactly the case here. Quarterback thought he had a little bit more time than he did, but he gets brought down for the sack.
And he will get into the end zone. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Now Carlson to add the extra point. It's up and good. and the Raiders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. A Pro Bowler 4 years running. That is Max Crosby in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
At their own 34-yard line.
On the jump. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That'll be intercepted. It's the safety, Darnell Savage. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up 1st and goal. Here's a run. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Las Vegas after this. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now a handoff, the tight end in the running game. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Brenton Strange. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars are on the board. It's now 14-7.
Jaguars 7. Logan Brooks to kick off for the Jaguars.
The kick kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Hooker going to work from the pistol. First down throw there is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Cougar 19.
Now, Hooker. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
For a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60.
To throw, Hooker. That's a short one, caught by Bowers.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Ready.
Here's Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Raider first down.
When you go out and invest in a young guy like this to be part of your backfield's future, you got to find ways to get him involved early, and I think here's a case of doing just that.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Once again, it's Genty. Open space inside the 10. The elusiveness on display there. Nifty footwork setting up first and goal.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
The tackle made at the 3-yard line. A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
A little closer. Here's second and goal.
Hey, check. Here we go. Ready.
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Seven seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And no return here. This is a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On the jump. Hey, go.
Man in motion is Brown. On first and 10, Lawrence rolling right. Now he takes off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a second.
Hey, here we go, D.